If you are starting your business and you're hosting your first class, or maybe you're hosting a class for a friend, or you're wondering how to help your friends host their class for you so you're starting your business, this video is for you. All right, so you have your hostess who is going to have your class for you, whether it's at their home or your home, online, maybe at their business, then that's a great start. Make sure that they have flyers out or print them out, little invitations. They don't have to be fancy, but you can also order them online through any oil accessory distributor. doTERRA has them as well. So that way they have the date and the time, everything written down. Make sure you do your online events through Facebook, Eventbrite, wherever you're hosting your class from, and tag everybody who's involved so that way they can just simply share the event on social media as well. And as you're picking your days, make sure that you pick Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then sometimes Saturdays are good as well. These are the days where people aren't as busy and they might not have as many things going on as well. I also recommend doing classes after dinner, like around 7 o'clock at night, because that way everybody has the family fed, they can leave the home, homework is done, and it won't take up too much of their time. You want to invite at least 15 to 20 people, if not more, knowing that not everybody is going to be able to show up, and that's okay because we're all busy, we have prior commitments, we can't make it to everything that we want to. But if you're inviting the people and they show interest, you know who to follow up with, invite to the next class, make sure that they're getting the education that they need. If you're teaching or you're hosting, make sure that you have your handout with your script and you know what you're going to be saying. Like I said, I always have my script written into the handout so that way I know what to say, I feel confident, and we know where we're headed next. Make sure you have enough handouts for everybody, pens and extra papers. Of course, enrollment forms, price lists are also really helpful. Again, you can get these directly from doTERRA, or you can find your favorites through any oil accessory site like oillife.com. And the key part of your class really is sharing your story, because people want to hear from you, whether you're teaching or hosting, what your experiences have been, because they trust you, they know you, they like you, and they want to know what could be possible for them as well. So to plan your story out, you can think about where you were before in your life, your health, your finances, whatever has changed for you. Talk about what inspired you to try doTERRA or oils or these products, and what shifted in your life for you, what you did, how it worked, and how things are going now. And people really love hearing this because it's relatable. They might be going through the same thing, but no one really wants to raise their hand and say, here's my whole list of issues. They want to hear their opportunities without having to become very public about their issues. Of course, as you teach your class, make sure you have your top 10 oils with you, or if you're doing a topic-specific class, so oils that you are going to be talking about and sharing, so that way you can pass them around. People can get a first-hand experience of what the oils smell like and feel like and see the difference in them. Other options, if you're doing an online class, some people will mail samples to their friends or have people come and pick up samples so that way they can smell them throughout the class and experience them and know what to do with them. If you're doing a make and take, you can talk about each oil that you're using as you're making your oils or your rollers or your little crafts, so that way you're integrating information as you're sitting around sharing about doTERRA and the oils. Make sure to have simple things like diffusers running of something that's light and fresh, like lemon, orange, spearmint are really great options. Now, when it comes to food, I have always made food, whether it's a veggie tray or oil-infused products like cupcakes or peppermint brownies. But I'll be honest, I find that I usually go home with all of the food that I usually bring. So having food is up to you. Maybe you do something small like individual bags or something like that. But I would have water, whether you have glasses set out, make sure you're using glass cups or a glass pitcher, where people can add oils to their water to experience them and taste them. Obviously, closing the class is key to your business, earning income, earning commission, or if you're just hosting a class, earning products, or whatever your hostess has decided to give you as a thank you gift. So closing is key. Now, many people get scared about closing. I know, you know what, I still do. It's probably the hardest part of the class for me because no one wants to come off as salesy or pushy, and now it feels like there's all this pressure on buying. But remember that the people came to this class because they wanted to learn. They wanted to know that there's opportunities and solutions out there for them, and you have the opportunity to show them how to earn their oils for free, how to buy their oils at a discount. And as we say, friends don't let friends buy retail. We want them to save money, save on shipping, get points back, have all of the opportunities, bonuses, free oils, discounts that we get as members, so that way we can keep growing our business, but helping our friends get the most out of their money, their investments, their oils, their health, everything that's available to them. Now, practice is key for closing. What I do recommend is going on YouTube or Facebook groups and listening to how other people close and writing down their scripts and practicing often so you're confident with it. You're not stumbling around, you know what you want to say, you know how to present yourself confidently and securely, and knowing that you are doing the best thing for the people who are there. You're providing them solutions and ways to take care of their bodies without the sales or the pressure. And then, of course, you can close with the opportunity to come to a business presentation, learn about hosting or sharing, earning your oils for free, or creating an alternative source of income. That's up to you how you want to present that, whether you do the whole thing right there or you invite them to the business class later. Another thing I would recommend is having your laptop or computer ready to go for people who want to enroll. I used to do pen and paper and just go home and put everybody's information in, but sometimes people's handwriting is really bad, or they forget a number on their phone number or their birthday, and you can't put this information in until you call them. Plus, no one wants to write down their credit card number and hope that it stays safe. Even if you're doing the best that you can, I always shred everything that I've ever received. However, it's better that people can type their information in right away, get that confirmation number right away, and you don't have to worry about keeping anybody's information, and it gets processed right then and there. After they enroll and choose their kit and their products, schedule a lifestyle or a wellness overview with them once they get their oils. So you know you have about a week or two before they get them, and that way you sit down with their oils that they have in hand. You go through all of them, you make sure they know what to do with them, how to use them, how to make the most of them, and show them extra products that they might need more help with. Like if they need more help with sleep or joint pain or anything, you can share other products that they might not have known about from the class that you didn't get time to get to. And for anyone who didn't enroll, make sure that you follow up with them within 2 or 3 days. See if they have any questions, whether about its oils, products, enrolling, sales, anything that they need to feel more comfortable, and invite them to your next class because they're always wanting to learn. Maybe invite them to your Facebook group so they have more information, opportunity to learn on a daily basis, and they know they're never alone and they always have someone to come to. If you are ready to jumpstart your business or join, I would love for you to join me. Get your strength-based coaching started so that way you're building your business the way that works for you, what you're good at, and what you love, so you're serving people the way that is best for you. So make sure to check the description here. I have codes, I have links, you can message me, let me know what you need, and we'll get you set up right away. Thanks for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe to stay tuned with all of our weekly videos, and we'll see you next time.